This is my 4:08, 4:09 p.m. This is my evening routine as a mom of two, basically. So right now, my daughter finally taking a nap. My son is over there playing with stickers because I put some stickers on the thing and now I gave him one extra sticker to play with. I was going through all of the stuff I was given yesterday at the eye doctor. I was given these samples. So I opened this one because now I have dry eyes and I need to like put something in. So this little sample stuff that they gave me can definitely last me some time, and I won't have to go to the store to buy anything anytime soon. And then I have one for nighttime. I just opened one and literally just put some drops in. Look, it comes in a little tube like this as a sample, and I just put some drops in. I can save this for some time, and I'm going to try to put in some drops at least twice a day, once a day. So right now this is just like how the evening routine goes, because tomorrow I go back to work for the week. Yeah, so my schedule has changed. Now I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I was working Saturday, Sunday, Monday before. Now I'm working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I work 2 to 10 at a gas station right now, just like to get me and the kids somewhere. Like, I'm a mom. I didn't go back to school yet to get myself a better career, but it's definitely on the top of my list. A lot of things I'm trying to challenge myself to do this week, this month, this year, is to pay off all like the debt I can pay off for like medical bills, because I have to pay some stuff out of pocket. And then trying to get my credit score up is another goal. So like all of a sudden I'm literally writing down video ideas. I'm getting ready to write down some goals that I have for the rest of this year. And if anybody is inspired by this to write down your goals, go ahead and do this. So since it's 4, we don't eat dinner until like 6. So we've got about 2 more hours till dinner. So basically what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to put his bed away so we can have some room. I was looking for my lunch box last week and I finally found it for work. And we sleep in a really good sized room right now, but when I fold this up and put it away for some time, it definitely makes room, and I love having that extra room. This is my book that I'm reading, Discipline Your Kids with Positive Parenting. I started this months ago, but I just wanted to show people the reality. It's also a journal. I just wanted to show people the reality of motherhood, like most likely coming from me. This is the part of motherhood where like you don't always have the time to do what you want. Like, since I'm a part-time working mom, I don't always have the time and energy to do things I want. This is my son's new chair, and his sister has a Minnie Mouse. So just imagine this, but a Minnie Mouse. Of course he's trying to do this. I have to get ready to change his diaper because it stinks. I've got some of their shoes up here. Their other shoes are downstairs. So like we have 2 spots where we put our shoes. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to like play some of this, and as a mom I don't get fucking time to like do any gaming or just do anything. These are my books. I recently rearranged my room. We have all their stuffed animals up here. This makes a difference. It makes a difference. I buy all my stuff from Amazon. It just makes a difference having this, because they don't really have a toy box, and that's definitely something on my list to get as a mom. A toy box, a stroller, and I only make like around 200, a little over 200. Working 3 days a week where I work right now, and I have child support come in every 2 weeks. So when I work like this, working actually helps bring in that extra money, so I'm able to like do the things I need every week. That's why I love getting paid every single fucking week, because I have money to go do shit. I've got more money. I've got more money. I also step in for people, and sometimes I'm working 4 days a week. I never work over that. So that's what I'm doing. And then I'm getting ready to turn on the TV. I'm getting ready to go use the restroom. And then we're going to go make some dinner. And I just kind of wanted to, like, talk a little bit about, like, motherhood, how things are going. I started doing therapy in person. I got to get the trash in a bag because it's literally over there just in the trash can. And I've got 2 trash cans over there stacked up. For me, motherhood is so messy. I've literally got, like, a computer, a laptop, but all of my stuff, all of my laptop literally goes in one of my drawers over here, and then my laptop bag, all my important papers go in there. That's how messy motherhood is for me, okay? And so when we move out, I've got to put this up. Also, I put these shelves up. I'm telling you, wall shelf, 6 of them from Amazon. Literally, when I was like, oh my god, I can actually put stuff up myself, I was like, because I'm divorced, okay? Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't know. I'm divorced. But this is just my reality of motherhood. Reality of motherhood is also bringing your lunchbox upstairs, forgetting that it was right here beside the chair. And then I found it randomly one day. That's motherhood. Motherhood is forgetting. Motherhood is being organized as best as you can, but also being as messy as you can. Because your kids, that's just what they do. Also, I've been able to mark things off my list. Getting pictures printed. This is mostly pictures of my son, mostly pictures of me. And then my daughter, since she was my first. Yeah, I got a really big thing picture of her. And then I've got one to send to my grandma all the way in Tennessee. So, and the secret to getting your toddler to go down, especially when they're fighting it, I don't know. I literally don't have no secrets. The best thing I can say is just like, I'm grateful for those moments where she actually goes down and takes a nap. And then I'm like, I was like, go lay down. And she's like, and she went to go lay down. So this is what I've been wanting to do for a while. Literally make videos. I've also been wanting to put all this goddamn trash in a fucking bag. Let me be real for a second. And then I gotta change this little stinker. That little stinker. Mind you, this has all my important papers in it. And all my shoes go back here. But mind you, this is literally... So I just wanted to do like a little chit chat session, like, and then we'll eat dinner around 6. Bedtime will be around 8. I'm just gonna relax while she's sleeping and hang out with this little dude, because me and him get to hang out when she's asleep. I kind of took a nap, but you know, and I also cut myself when I went to go do my face today. So yeah, that's about it. Motherhood, I don't hate it. I hate it sometimes. It's just really hard. It's really overwhelming. It's just, you know, so follow along. We can try to make some goals together. We can try to, you know, do things. If you are in Indiana, in the southern part of Indiana, maybe we can, you know, get together. But I just wanted to show, like, real motherhood, because I've had a couple bad days where I was literally yelling, like, oh my god, I don't want to be a mom. I wish I wasn't a mom. And then I have, like, my days where I'm like, oh my god, I literally love motherhood. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And, like, we all feel it. We all feel it. It's just hard to say it out loud because motherhood. And also, I'm so stressed, I literally rely on chocolate. But not any chocolate. The Unreal chocolate. Oops. The Unreal chocolate. The coconut ones, the Reese ones, the Snicker ones, the M&M ones. Fucking good, y'all. Fucking good. But yeah. And also, motherhood doesn't have to be boring. I set some time aside for me for my birthday to go get my nails pierced on my septum, and it looks so fucking good. So, and of course, he crawls back in there, especially when I leave it down like this. He crawls, and look at all that room. Look at all that room. I started finally getting my room together after almost a year of being here, because my 1 year anniversary is coming up from the time I left the 1 year anniversary is coming up since I left my domestic partner and relationship, DV relationship. I left my relationship, and it was bad for a while. And the 1 year's coming up, so like I'm really trying to process that. And I was able to do therapy in person yesterday, and my therapist she sat down with me. We talked in person. This was like my first in-person therapy session ever. And she talked to me. She said, "You're still grieving, aren't you?" Because like she can tell, obviously. And we were just kind of talking about it, and she was just kind of asking me like, how is that making you feel? And she was just giving me some like pro tips and stuff. She was just giving me all the good tips and stuff about going through a divorce, and like you're grieving a lot of things that you wish could have happened, you wanted to happen. You're grieving like how things could have been moving forward. You're just grieving like parts of yourself and the relationship, of what the relationship would have become. So when she sat down and explained that to me, I was like, okay, I understand it now, because I was like, I remember when I was grieving like the loss of somebody that died, and it took me like 3 years to get over. So I understand like what that feels like. And also don't feel bad as a mom. Don't feel bad as a mom to like give yourself a treat once in a while, or to go out and eat once in a while. I literally had McDonald's today because I was craving McDonald's and I just wanted it. And you know, don't feel bad. And even if you don't eat everything, you can just pass it on to somebody else. God damn. I used to, like, when I would change their diapers and they would try to reach down and touch, like, where the poop's at, I would literally be like, ah! Because I'm like, why? What are you doing that for? Do not touch that. Even I don't want to touch it. But yeah. And I'm going to take this poopy diaper out. And also, if you're struggling of, like, trying to find, like, clothes for your kids and shit like that, like, I live in a wonderful place where, like, resources are everywhere, no matter what your problem is, whatever you're dealing with. And I also recently just discovered I am part of the queer community. Like, I knew I was bisexual, but recently I'm starting to feel more lesbian, and I'm trying to find like my people. I'm trying to find my people that I could talk to about it, I can just relate to. So yeah, so I want to talk about so many other things in other videos, but this is just kind of like a little sit down and talk. Good boy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I just wanted to do like a little sit down talk kind of video. Just kind of talk about motherhood and its struggles, the things they do. See you on the next one.